Have you ever been disrespected and then convinced yourself it wasn't a big deal? Maybe someone embarrassed you in front of others. Maybe they ignored your feelings. Maybe they repeatedly crossed your boundaries and expected you to stay silent. The truth is, not all mistakes are equal. Forgiveness can be a beautiful thing. It can free your mind and help you move forward. But some forms of disrespect are so damaging that forgiving them without accountability only teaches people that they can keep hurting you. Psychology tells us that self-respect is built by what we tolerate. Every time you allow repeated disrespect, you send a message, not just to others, but to yourself, about what you believe you deserve. In this video, we'll explore 7 types of disrespect you should never forgive if you want to protect your peace, confidence, and self-worth. Make sure to watch until the end, because the final type of disrespect is the one most people excuse for years until it completely destroys their confidence. Let's begin. Number 1, public humiliation. The first type of disrespect you should never forgive is public humiliation. There is a huge difference between playful teasing and intentionally making someone feel small in front of others. Some people insult you publicly and then hide behind phrases like, "I was just joking," or "You're too sensitive," or "Can't you take a joke?" But psychology shows that humiliation attacks a person's social identity. It creates shame, embarrassment, and emotional wounds that often last much longer than the actual event. People who truly care about you protect your dignity. They don't use your insecurities as entertainment. If someone repeatedly humiliates you in front of friends, family, coworkers, or strangers, they're not joking. They're showing you exactly how much they value your feelings, and that's a form of disrespect you should never normalize. Number 2, constantly ignoring your boundaries. Healthy relationships require boundaries, yet some people treat boundaries as obstacles rather than rules. You tell them not to call late at night, they keep calling. You ask for personal space, they ignore your request. You clearly explain what makes you uncomfortable. They continue doing it anyway. This isn't forgetfulness, it's a lack of respect. Psychologists often describe boundaries as the invisible lines that protect our emotional well-being. Anyone who repeatedly crosses those lines after you've communicated them clearly is telling you that their desires matter more than your comfort. Remember this. People may not always agree with your boundaries, but they should respect them. Number 3, betraying your trust. Trust takes years to build and seconds to destroy. One of the deepest forms of disrespect is betrayal. This could be sharing your private secrets, breaking promises repeatedly, lying directly to your face, or talking negatively about you behind your back. Trust is the foundation of every meaningful relationship. Without it, connection becomes impossible. When someone knowingly betrays your trust, they aren't just making a mistake, they're making a choice that places their own interests above your emotional safety. Protecting your peace sometimes means accepting that not everyone deserves access to your life. Number 4, dismissing your feelings. Have you ever tried expressing your emotions only to hear, "You're overreacting," or "You're being dramatic," or "That's not a big deal"? This behavior is known as emotional invalidation, and it can be incredibly damaging. People who constantly dismiss your feelings teach you to doubt yourself. Over time, you may stop speaking up altogether because you've learned that your emotions won't be respected. But your feelings matter. They don't need someone else's approval to be real. A healthy person may disagree with your perspective, but they won't mock, minimize, or invalidate your emotions. Anyone who repeatedly does this is disrespecting your emotional reality. Number 5, using you only when it's convenient. Some people only remember you when they need something, a favor, money, advice, support. but when you need them, they're nowhere to be found. This one-sided dynamic slowly drains your energy and self-worth. Psychologists call this transactional behavior. The relationship exists only because one person benefits from it. Real relationships involve mutual care, mutual effort, mutual respect. If someone consistently disappears when you need support, but expects you to always show up for them, they're not valuing you, they're using you. And recognizing that difference can save years of emotional exhaustion. Number 6, repeatedly breaking promises. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone forgets things occasionally. But there's a difference between an occasional mistake and a repeated pattern. When someone continually breaks promises, they teach you one thing: their words cannot be trusted. Every broken promise chips away at respect. Eventually, you stop believing what they say, and relationships cannot survive when actions and words constantly contradict each other. Pay attention to patterns, not excuses, because someone's consistency reveals their true priorities, not their promises. Number 7, disrespecting your self-worth. This is the most dangerous type of disrespect because it often happens slowly. Some people constantly criticize you, compare you to others, undermine your achievements, make you feel like you're never enough. At first, the comments seem small, but over time, they begin to shape how you see yourself. The goal may not always be obvious, but the effect is the same. You start questioning your value, your abilities, your worth. Psychologists warn that repeated exposure to this kind of treatment can damage self-esteem and create long-term emotional insecurity. Never allow anyone to convince you that you're less valuable than you truly are. The people who belong in your life help you grow. They don't make you feel small. Conclusion. Here's the truth. Protecting your peace doesn't mean becoming cold. It doesn't mean holding grudges forever. And it doesn't mean refusing to forgive every mistake. It means recognizing when someone's behavior consistently violates your dignity, boundaries, trust, and self-worth. The strongest people aren't the ones who tolerate endless disrespect. They're the ones who know when to walk away. Because self-respect begins where people-pleasing ends. So ask yourself, which of these 7 types of disrespect have you been tolerating? And what would change in your life if you finally decided that you deserve better? If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment below with the number that resonated with you the most. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more psychology and emotional intelligence content. And remember, the way people treat you matters, but the standards you set for yourself matter even more. See you in the next video.